AITA for not sharing my specific diagnosis. Tiny bit of background. I am physically disabled. I walk with a slight limp, use crutches and braces many days, have some substantial scars, although often covered by my clothes, etc. Most days, a stranger could see that I am different, but may not really know what is so different about me. A couple of semesters ago, I was taking a required class in college and discovered it was basically a woodshop class, which is not easy when I am using crutches and such. I got to know the professor pretty well, and he was amazingly accommodating and ended up making a lot of changes to the shop to accommodate me. He reached out to me a while ago and explained that he was teaching a class that focused on designing for clients and wondered if I was willing to come in and speak about my experiences being disabled and then serve as the client. I am a huge fan of advocating through sharing stories, so I agreed pretty quickly. I went in and spoke about my day-to-day experiences, the tiny bits of inaccessibility on campus that add up for me, the way I'm treated by others, etc. I was focusing on how my disability affects my life rather than what my disabilities are, so notably, I didn't give my diagnoses. Then I met with each group of students and talked about what they could design to help me. The point was for them to notice a challenge and offer a solution. I was meeting with one group, and one of the students asked me what my diagnosis was. I said, "Well, I have a few, but I prefer not to share them, as that is personal medical information." The student kind of rolled his eyes and said something along the lines of, "Well, how am I supposed to design something for you if I don't know what's wrong with you?" This obviously took me back, and frankly, stung a little bit. Is it wrong for me to share about my experiences without sharing my diagnoses? I can see how my words can mean less if people don't know the name of what's wrong with me, but it felt like this was supposed to be more about my experiences than the disabilities themselves. I'm feeling torn. P.S. If it matters. I generally don't share diagnoses because I have had a couple of bad experiences with people Googling the diagnosis and thinking they have a full understanding of me and my life, then starting to make assumptions about me.